Hey guys, welcome to my other channel. I've got custom spray mods. Now I've got this channel, CSM Stuff. I'm basically just going to put on some stuff on this channel. If I stuff up a paint job, then I'll chuck it on here and you can see the complete epic fail. So I'll chuck that on this channel. You can see my stuff ups, but I'll also put some other videos, try and make it interesting. Otherwise, check out this stuff up. I was painting the Speed T project on the fuel tank. I had big plans. I was going to do some crazy engraving on the fuel tanks and it didn't work, and here's what it was going to look like until I pulled the pin and decided to just go with the current paint job that's on it now. Check it out. So basically I was going to do some engraving on this fuel tank, sanded it down with 240 grit, then I sprayed some of the all you need primer all over the tank. I sprayed about 6 coats. I needed to get a thick build. Then I masked off this area because I only wanted to spray this small area. I used a spray filler. Basically it's a polyester spray putty and it's like body filler but in a spray form, so you can load it up and get it really thick. I got about 5 to 10 mils of product on there, so almost a centimeter of body filler I had on this fuel tank. I again sanded it with 80, then 120, then 240. Then I sprayed some more high fill primer onto the tank. So basically primer, then body filler, then primer again. Now I'm ready to do some engraving. Before I did that, I got out a projector, like one of those projectors that you plug into your computer and it imitates the screen. And I had this graphic that I made and I projected it onto the fuel tank. So once I positioned it in the right spot, then I could go ahead and use a lead pencil and pencil in the graphic. And so this is doing that. Check it out. Now that I had the image onto the fuel tank, I could use my little die grinder and a few little die grinder bits and try and remove all the parts that I wanted to get that image basically engraved onto the fuel tank. And this was extremely difficult. So it was at this point where I decided that this was way too hard and I don't have the right tools or skills needed to make this look good. It would have been awesome. I was going to primer over everything, then paint base coat and clear coat, and that would be like a etched into the paint job, and I thought that would look pretty cool. It'd be something different, but yeah, maybe for another time and maybe a bit of an easier graphic. So yeah, that was a bit of a stuff up. I had to sand it all back, completely down. I had to sand all that spray filler off the tank, re-primer it, sand it again, and then move on to my paint job that is on the bike now. So yeah, it was cool trying it, and it kind of gave me a crazy headache because the earmuffs weren't good enough, and all that grinding and all that noise was actually killing my head. So if you're good at engraving, give it a go. If not, leave it for another time. Hope you like that. Otherwise, stay tuned for more CSM stuff where I put on stuff ups and other videos about anything. Catch you next time. Check it out. I'm just filming my CSM stuff video, and a kookaburra has landed on my balcony. Yeah, check it out. This is a native Australian bird. It's a kookaburra, and it's a pretty cool bird. Eats bugs, things like that. Check it out. Hey, Cookie. Hey. Check him out. See how close I can get. Let's say hello. Hey, Cookie. Look at that. Oh, see you, mate. Yep. That's my local pad. We've got some whales out there today. Otherwise, yeah, pretty cool out here.